So we're gonna have a suction hose coming right off of this. I'll use one of my other dredge hoses. So I'll be able to have a 10, 20 foot or longer hose attached to this. And it's gonna come all the way down this pipe. All the way down to the Watergate right here, which I'll explain that in a second. Then all the material will come out right through here. Alright, so the Watergate. The hardest part of gravity dredging is getting it primed, which means that you have to fill this entire pipe with water, no air pockets at all. And then once the pressure is released, it creates a vacuum and it's going to suck all the material through. Once it starts, it's not going to stop unless there's a clog or something else. So what you got to do, a lot of people, is they'll try to block this end off. But there's so much pressure built up, you have a hard time keeping whatever you got on there unless you secure it on. So what I was thinking about doing is creating a Watergate. I forgot to grab the pieces, but I gotta get a door latch. And what I'll do is I'll put 2x4s like this underneath and have a hinge right here. Have another 2x4 that will close down. We'll do it the other way though, standing straight up, so it puts more pressure on this pipe. And we'll squeeze this pipe down with the top 2x4 and latch it right there. So it'll crimp this. And as soon as this pipe fills up with water, we'll let that latch off and boom, we'll be good to go. So if you got, say, 1 foot or 2 foot or 3 foot of drop, you're gonna create 100, 200, 300 pounds of pressure. So 300 pounds of pressure is quite a bit. That's a lot of suction. That's, you know, equivalent to a dredge or better. And it's consistent power. There's no lag, there's no stopping, there's no nothing. So you can create quite a bit of movement of material, and you don't always have to run it to a sluice box either. You could use this as just a gravel transportation device where you use it to just get down and clean off the bedrock and transport that material into a bin. And then you can run it, pan it, do whatever you're gonna do. And if you got any questions on how to build this, and like I said, all the dimensions and stuff like that, as far as head height goes for water pressure and stuff like that, leave a comment too. And as always, give a thumbs up, a dirty thumb. Helps the channel a lot. That's how the channel grows. Comments and thumbs.